Scarlet Knights has successfully turned the program around. Their revamped offense features a much improved passing attack, and it results in a 5-2 record. In Boston, the talk of the town is All-American quarterback Doug Flutie, the leading candidate for the Heisman Trophy. His elusive style and pinpoint passing have helped BC become a national power. It's Rutgers and Boston College next on USA Sports. USA Sports presents College Football 84. There's nothing quite like fall in New England. We are in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, and this is where Boston College, a great university, is located. And right now, several thousand fans making their way into this great stadium. Hello, everyone.
Just enough to keep me.
If you and I had sat down a few years back and said in 1984 Boston College and Rutgers would be a good football game, you probably would have said, Doucette, you're nuts. You realize in '78 that Boston College was 0-11?
And the same really is true for the Rutgers program. But when you look at this situation here with Boston College, I guess the best indication is that you have 8 bowl representatives here at this game today.
Offense, yes, a lot of offense. Of course, you can't say enough about Doug Flutie. He is truly magical. But on the other hand, I think Rutgers is a sleeper program. Dick Anderson came over from Penn State, and what he has done here is completely turned around a program that was 3-8 a year ago. Now they're 5-2, and all of a sudden, even the state of New Jersey is coming forward and saying, we'll give you anything you need. Just keep it going.
It's amazing with that Penn State pedigree. Obviously, he learned a great deal from Joe Paterno, but when he came in, they gave him $3 million from the state. Rutgers is the state university of New Jersey, and for that, it's only been the first phase of a 3-phase program where he's going to try to turn that program into a facility that will be equal to any in the country.
He's come up with some pretty good football players, too. Has a quarterback. His name is Mr. Hochberg, Eric Hochberg. We want to see them in action? Let's go back and take a look at some of the highlights for the Scarlet Knights, 1984. Rutgers' first-year coach, Dick Anderson, comes from a winning tradition at Penn State, and he's building a winner for the Scarlet Knights. Like quarterback Eric Hochberg, who's emerged as a dandy. He has a 55% completion percentage and 6 touchdowns so far. And he's got good receivers like Andrew Baker with 22 catches this year and a school record 857 yards last season. But there's more. An All-American tight end candidate by the name of Alan Andrews, who's 12th in the nation with about 5 receptions a game. He holds the school record for career yardage, 1,984 total, and he's got pro size, big and strong and good hands, 6'5", 235, Alan Andrews. And even more than that, a senior track star named Boris Pendergrass with blazing speed and about 18 yards a catch is what he averages. The rushing game has another good one, Albert Smith. He's gone for 589 yards this year, over 1/2 of Rutgers' rushing total. Has rushed for 6 touchdowns, averages almost 5 yards a rush. He's a big favorite in New Jersey, and he has 3 100-yard rushing games, the 3rd season in a row as a leading rusher for Rutgers. Defensive end Tom Duffy gets one of the 18 sacks by the Rutgers defense this year. He only had 12 last season. This interception by Jim Pickell is one of 12 this year. Last year, they had 12 for the entire season. Jack LaPrairie was a quarterback last season. LaPrairie is now the starting strong safety and an active one. He's willing to blitz, and he has 3 tackles behind the line of scrimmage. An example of Rutgers' ability to make the big play was this game-saving interception by John Cummins versus Temple. And their improvement offensively is evident in their passing attack. They're a dangerous and constant scoring threat. Here it's Hochberg to Brian Cobb. Kyle Rowe Jr. talks with Dick Anderson about